Hey everybody, how you doing today? It is Wednesday, it is halfway through the week, and I promised you guys that I would do a video today about the things that I liked and didn't like as much for the month of February, so that's what I'm going to do today. Excuse me while I'm adjusting my camera. Things looked a little different when I had it in the pre-filming stages, so I'm just trying some new things with this. It's still my phone. You guys know I'm kind of lame if you've been here before. If you've never been here before, my name is Sarah. I like to do beauty reviews and I like to talk about natural healthcare type items and dietary stuff and all that. Today is just going to be sort of like a summary of the things that I loved and didn't like so much for the month of February. So things that I used throughout the month of February that I didn't really like and did love and couldn't live without. So let's just go ahead and get started. Pull up a chair. Here we go. So today I am wearing the changeable bubble from the bubble nebula changeables from You Can Be, and I got it through Qing Beauty, and I am going to show you the colors that I'm wearing from it because I always promised my mom that I would do that. So we've got the palette here, and I noticed that these shades are extremely soft. They're like sort of like a super shock type consistency, so they're just sort of, they go on kind of sheer. They're not a very strong pigment as much as they're a nice soft sheen of color. That's the blue, and I'm wearing that on the outer corner, and it's already dusted off quite a lot. And I tried to do like a underline, like sort of like a eyeliner on the underside of my eye here on the bottom part, and then just kind of create like a rough draft of where I would want my wing to be with that one. And then the next color that I used was this color down here. None of these colors have names, Mama. I'm sorry. And there's this color here. Same deal with that. Very, very soft. Very smooshy. Color looks pretty when you swatch on your finger, but when you go to your eyelid or to your skin, it's there, but it's sort of sheer. Now that is in this part of my eye here, going over. And then very last but not least, just to kind of like marry the colors together and sort of like create sort of like a shimmer sheer type thing, I put one last color on before I did my little inner corner highlight, which I did use partially from here. And it's this purple color here. I don't know if I point you that one there, purpley pink there in the corner, and she looks like that. You can barely see it. It's just barely there, and that's right in here on this side. And then the super duper inner corner, as far as I could get with my finger or my brush, I used this little color here on my pinky, I believe. And she looks really pretty and white there. And I'm so pale and white, I don't think you can even see it on my skin on my arm. So yeah, luckily your faces get more sun, so you will show up a little bit better on your face. That's one of the things about swatching on your arms and your hands and stuff like that, is that those parts of your face, your body don't get as much of the sun, so that's why it's really hard. This is really flaky, by the way. I'm cleaning up the mess I made by swatching it. But it is a very beautiful palette. I do love it. I'm very, very thankful to have it. Thank you to Qing Beauty. Now, if you guys are interested in any of the three palettes I've shown in the past 3 days, you can get yourself one with a discount. My affiliate link is down below. I have the affiliate link, and I also have a code. The code will get you 5% off. The link will just let them know that you got it because of me. Actually, I probably prefer you to use the link even if you don't use that code, because there's a little wheel that spins and you can get a better deal. Now this palette for me, when I looked at it online before I talked to Qing, was $11. That's a really great deal. And then if you get, there's like, I think it goes all the way up to like 50% off. So you could get this thing for like $5.50 for this thing. And then the one that I wore yesterday with the pinks, the Aromas palette. That's $10 on there. It retails for $10. And then the Spotlight palette with all the colors, sort of like the rainbow one, that was $20. So you get some really good deals. Just use that little wheel spinny thing and you should be good. All right, let's get on to some other products. I am running a little late today. I also, just in the like face makeup things, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this Fenty Beauty highlight palette I got. It's the Kilowatt Foil. I absolutely love the Stone Cold, which is right in the middle, this one here. I use that constantly. And then Sub-Zero here, this white, so many times it gets used as an inner corner highlight. I think that's what I've got on right now, is that I know I have it on. I don't think I have it on. I know I have that on. It's in the inner corner of my eye. It is a really beautiful palette for that type of thing. It's just all around a good highlighting palette, and it's the one I go to continually. Now I do like my Jeffree Star single, but it's just one single, and then I have one of his palettes that's got several different colors in it, and there are months where, like the summer months, I tend to use that palette more than I use this. This is kind of feels like a little bit warmer of a palette, and kind of like, I like to take the darker colors and blend them up in with my blush sometimes, just to give me sort of like a shimmery look to my blush. And that is fun with that palette. And it is, I believe it might be designed sort of like for winter. I don't know. And then my last face product. Well, no, not my last face product. I got a couple more face products. My last, I don't know, a makeup product. I love this RCMA. This is in the shade Porcelain. It's just one. I had this credit on Beautylish that I needed to use, and I didn't use it for the longest time. So I heard Tati Westbrook on her channel talking about how she really loves RCMA. And I started looking into it, and there are all kinds of makeup artists that just depend on RCMA. And actually, if I ever got into doing makeup artistry as a living, I would love to get myself a couple of those palettes. But y'all, they are not cheap. And right now, your girl's so broke, I can't afford that kind of thing. Like I said yesterday, I can't even afford to pay attention. I'm so broke. I am in financial stress right now. But this was a good deal. It was, I think it was like $20, if I'm not mistaken, for this one single color. And it's a nice sheer white color. I'm really, really pale. And in the winter, I'm paler. When I do run, it's not like I run in the broad daylight. I run early morning. So let me just give you like a little finger swatch. That's what it looks like on my finger. But then here on my hand, it just blends right on in. And you just don't even see it after a while, which is perfect. It has a nice light feeling. It covers up the little small, like, imperfections, red spots and all that. It covers up, it even tries to cover up my little beauty marks on my face, the one here and the one here. They're still there, still viewable, but it's not as like bold and in your face. Next week, I'm probably going to be able to do, hopefully, at least one get ready with me. I'm not sure what kind of makeup we're going to do, but we're going to do a get ready with me. I have a appointment that I want to at least look decent for. Next thing that I've got, this was also from that credit that I had with Beautylish. This is from Good Molecules. It's a silicone-free priming moisturizer. It is wonderful. It makes all your makeup even better. It just, I don't feel like it doesn't wrinkle up on me. I didn't use it today. I'm trying to use what I have left of my Pretty Fresh, and it's killing me because I see this sitting there and I want to use this because I used this solid for like 2 weeks and I got nothing but compliments how pretty my skin was, like constantly, just all the time. People are like, your skin is so pretty, what are you doing different? And I'm just using this. That's it. And I love this. So for $10, this is a steal. This is a definite would recommend. I only have one thing that I don't like today, so I feel like I'm in a much better mood this month than I was last month. I'm going to go ahead and get to the next two things that I absolutely can't live without. I use them every day. This is a Strengthening Cure Best Blonde, And what it does is this is by the company Pureology. It is expensive. It's like $20 for this bottle. I had a coupon and some other things that I used on Ulta to get this for a better price. They have little sales where you can get 2 for 1 or something like that. Pay attention to the sale page. Always go to the sale page and see what's in there because you can find some really good deals. And I got this and then 2 masks for my hair. And I got one of the masks for free. And I love those masks as well. I use them every couple of days. In between washings, I do that because it's not good with blonde hair to wash it that much because it just kind of breaks it down to nothing. Absolutely love this stuff though. It makes it super strong. You guys probably noticed that yesterday I wore my hair down. Yesterday was sort of because I was in a hurry, but the day before that I had it down and it looked decent. It looked pretty darn decent. And that's because of this stuff. It is actually making my hair stronger. I can actually run a comb through it, and often, not every single time, but often I can run my fingers through my hair without getting caught in a tangle, which has never been the case with my hair. Having thin, textured hair has always been kind of a hassle when it comes to even putting fingers in my hair, or like even somebody else touching my hair, like my child or Andy, like they're touching my hair and it's like they're trying to run their hands through it and their hands get stuck, and it's just so frustrating. But this is like really helped that. I don't have as much breakage and you can run your fingers through it. It's amazing stuff. And then on days that I know that I'm not going to blow dry my hair, I like to use this product. This is from Biolage. It is air dry lotion is what it's called. It does make my hair softer and it does make it more tamed without a bunch of frizzy ends sticking up. It's good stuff and do like it. I wouldn't use this all by itself and not want to use this though. This is the key product that's making my hair better. This is not hurting this. I love anything by this Biolage brand. They're really, really good. It's all natural, like earth derived type items that are in there. So it smells amazing. I use them on my child. I have a coconut. It's just like coconut water and some other stuff. One that I use on my daughter all the time to keep her hair from tangling because she has very curly hair and her hair is at this point kind of thin. Hopefully that'll change as she gets older. But yeah, so they are good products. I do highly recommend them. And let's go on to, I saved the negative one for last, but then I have a positive reinforcement type thing. I got this some time ago and saved it, didn't use it. I got it at Ulta as one of those like little impulse buys when you're in the line. They have all these things that are there, and the pictures and the way they described it just sounded like it would be heaven. It is the Bad Girl Bang. And I think this was nearly $30. Y'all. Okay, first of all, the brush is great. Okay, this brush would be perfect for the lower lashes. And that's, I think, what was in my mind. And then I thought maybe I could do like do that with your eyelashes just to get them to look longer thing. The formula itself, I don't know let me see if I can't hold this up to where you can see that little clump there at the end there. There's like this little piece sticking up right there. It is clumpy as heck. It is gross. See, there it is. There it is. Yuck. It is gross. It is gross. It has caused me to have to redo my makeup because I got big clumps, and then the clumps somehow touched my skin. If you let it dry and don't panic, like Tati reminds you, it'll be okay. It was just that when it dried down, it just kind of had like an oily finish to it, and it did color my skin a little bit, so it didn't just wipe away. So, and it's flaky as heck, and it's just not good. I just don't prefer it, and it's very expensive to be so bad. And this is from the brand Benefit, which normally I love Benefit. I am over the moon for most of their products. They have a yes, their Real Lashes mascara that is heaven in a bottle. It is the best lash formula out there. I liked Better Than Sex by Too Faced for the longest time, and that was my go-to. But then when I tried Yes, They're Real, I kind of like was like, because Yes, They're Real actually curls your lashes when you're using it. This does not. which is fine. If you have curly lashes already or they're long already, then this will be perfect for you, but it's just not for me. But I fell back on my old faithful, old predictable Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I absolutely love this stuff. This isn't the waterproof or anything. This is just a regular. And I think it's the shade, oh, I don't know if it's Blackest Black or something like that. I can't remember. There are so many different shades of black when it comes to mascara. So if somebody tells you in your life that black is not a color and black only has one shade, they're lying, because there are lots of shades of black. Just go to a mascara counter and just try to pick your mascara, and let me tell you right now, and just this single one, I saw 5 different shades of black. 5. So don't tell me that black is not a color. I will argue. All right, guys, so that sums it up. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do on Friday. Tomorrow I will be in Arrow Point Boulevard, where I work. That's like the main office. I'm eventually going to be over there all the time, so I don't even know what my filming schedule is going to be like. But I wanted to go ahead and do something today and, you know, kind of end on a positive note if I don't get to film on Friday. Friday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I know I'm too broke to probably get that Jeffree Star $60 mystery box. I mean, unless somebody comes through with something, somehow I get gifted it, then it's probably not going to happen. I am going to get my hair done probably for the last time for a long time next week, and that's when I'll probably be able to do the get ready with me. The appointment is at 9, so it'll be early in the morning. It'll be after I got my run, and I'll just come out here at the kitchen table and sit with all my makeup and try to have a nice little get ready with me. I do have the next day off. I have a dentist appointment at 11, so it could be that day too. I don't know. I might be able to do 2 get readies with me. I am not going to hold my breath. Please write down below with the palettes that you've seen, the eye palettes that you've seen in any of the foundations, like this RCMA or the Pure 3-in-1 or 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. What kind of products do you want to see me use in my Get Ready With Me? What kind of look are we going for? I think my sister was interested in me doing, like, I think with that Ace Butte palette I got, doing like a sunset or sunrise look on the eyeshadow. Down below, tell me what you want to see. If that's something you're interested in seeing, let me know, because I'm kind of interested in trying it. I think it'd be fun. If you want to see as much Jeffree Star products as possible, get ready with me using as much Jeffree Star as I can. Not all Jeffree Star, because there's certain products he doesn't make, like mascara and brows. You know, I could probably use eyeshadow, but we'll worry about that later. But anyhow, down below, everybody let me know. Those days next week will be Tuesday, I believe, and Wednesday. Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday. Next week, I will be able to possibly do some get ready with me. Wednesday, I'm off all day. Tuesday, I go in, but only half a day, because I'm having 2 appointments right back to back for my hair. So hopefully my hair should be nice for a little while, and I'm not going to be able to get it done for a long time because I am on a strict budget now, and it will be fun and it should be interesting. But I am not going to discontinue doing these videos, and I am going to always talk about the things that I'm interested in and things you're interested in. So if you're new and you like my style, I don't edit hardly ever, and you could tell my screen is like crooked. I'm still using my cell phone. I have a new phone. I have a new camera. I haven't used that yet. Not for this channel. I've used it for my daughter's channel, and I haven't uploaded the videos yet. It's just a whole thing with my computer. I might try to look at it and try to fix it and get it ready for using my camera when I'm off on Wednesday. I don't know, because I think I'm going to have my daughter half the day. So I will probably be limited in what I can and cannot do. But yeah, so that's what's going on. That's where we are. Today is my father-in-law's birthday, so happy birthday, Paul. Me and Emma and Andy love you so much, and thank you for being you and for being encouraging and helpful. And I'm going to stop moving this camera around. All right, so that's what's up. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button down below. If you're interested in seeing more from me, please subscribe. If you have any suggestions you'd like to make, please make them down below. Probably the number one would be not shaking the camera so much, huh? Anything else you have, any other messages you have for me, just go ahead and write them down below. I will read them. I always do. I do have a giveaway coming when I reach 50 subscribers, so tell your friends about it. And we will have giveaways the whole way through because I'm going to get stuff from BoxyCharm. I'm sure I'm not going to like everything that I get and that it's going to work out better for somebody else because that's always the way it is. Anyhow, thank you again for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and peace out, homies. Love you guys. Bye.